Hi everyone! Today we're going to take a look at the best gaming monitors in the market for this year. First, we're going to show you our top 10 best picks, and we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a best gaming monitors. You can find links to all of the products we've mentioned in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Asus BG250 24.5 Gaming Monitor 144s. Our first choice on this list is an FHD gaming monitor from Asus. This is a tough gaming BG250 powered by an IPS, bringing great viewing angles. Display with fast 144's refresh rate. This monitor is designed through and through for professional gamers and fast-paced gameplay. The 24.5-inch Full HD IPS panel of tough gaming BG250 delivers stunning visuals from all angles with wide 178-degree viewing angles that ensure minimal distortion and color shift even when you're viewing from extreme positions. Whilst color reproduction is, of course, better than any TN panel out there. Out of the box, the color profiles aren't great. It'll take a little tweaking to get colors that'll pop. And if you have a display calibration tool, that'd certainly speed up this process. But once you've got that all set up, you're in for a treat with stunning colors. Asus Shadow Boost technology clarifies dark areas of the game without overexposing brighter areas, improving overall viewing while also making it easier to spot enemies hidden in dark areas of the map. The Tufts flicker-free technology reduces flicker to minimize eye strain for improved comfort when you're embroiled in long gaming sessions. Turn this monitor around and see the back, and you'll be met with a wide array of input options. Connect by DisplayPort 1.2 or HDMI 1.4. Whilst there's no HDMI 2 support, it wouldn't make much of a difference at this resolution anyway. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Samsung Odyssey G5. Samsung's line of Odyssey monitors is geared up for impeccable gaming performance. Get your head in the game with Odyssey's curved 1000er panel, which matches the curvature of the human eye for maximum immersion and minimal eye strain. Whilst it can get tricky to get used to at first, when I first used a curved monitor, I went dizzy. Once you're up and running, you'll find it hard to switch back. More than double your potential frame production with the Odyssey G5, with a 144 super smooth refresh rate. You'll never want to go back to a traditional screen. Games will look silky smooth, allowing you to tailor your trick shot for maximum accuracy. Whizzing through a Windows desktop has never felt better, and you'll love the buttery smoothness of working with a high refresh rate monitor. Packing in 1.7 times the pixel density of Full HD, WQHD resolution boasts incredibly detailed, pin-sharp images. Experience a fuller view with more space to take in all the action. Truly realistic HDR inspiring graphics with HDR10. With HDR support, colors in games will pop, allowing you to accurately see both light and dark environments by displaying deep dark blacks, luminous whites, and outstandingly detailed resolution. The number 3 position is held by Samsung 49-inch CH90-144s. The ultra-wide 49-inch screen with its innovative 32:9 aspect ratio means you always get to see game scenes in their entirety, exactly as their developers intended. And the 1800er curved panel immerses you in gameplay and delivers cinematic viewing for movies and video content. With quantum dot technology, Samsung's QLED gaming monitor provides an extreme upgrade in your gaming experience. Quantum dot makes today's games appear more lifelike by delivering a billion shades of accurate color. The image quality on this monitor is great, bringing vibrant and accurate colors. QLED displays bring the deep blacks of an OLED, whilst foregoing the issues surrounding screen burn-in and high cost. The CH90 QLED gaming monitor features support for high dynamic range HDR, so dark areas are darker and bright areas are brighter. See mind-blowing detail and contrast as bright blue skies share the screen with deep shadows and silhouettes. Though this monitor is the equivalent of having two 16:9 monitors next to each other, if you want to play games at the full resolution, you'll need quite a beefy GPU. For most modern games, you're looking at least a GTX 1080 to drive this monitor. But when you've got it all set up, ultra-wide gaming is truly a game-changing experience. Next at number 4, we have BenQ 32-inch PD3200U fork monitor. It couldn't be a monitor roundup without at least one choice at the holy grail of resolutions, fork. If you're looking for a monitor to play games on the Xbox Series X or PS5, this is the monitor for you. Experience color as nature intended with BenQ exclusive A-color technology and 4K resolution. The amazing color accuracy is geared to professionals with 100% sRGB/Rec. 709 coverage and factory calibration for relentless color accuracy. With animator mode, you can enhance the clarity of dark areas without overexposing bright regions, perfect for 3D animation. With 10-bit color support, that'll give better high color fidelity than any of the consumer HDR10 displays on this list. So, this monitor is clearly a professional monitor. Why recommend it on a gaming list? Well, this is because that big and beautiful forked panel is perfect for displaying the most vivid colors in your favorite games. If you want to be immersed in the glorious details of the world's gaming has to offer, then you'll love this monitor. To see the true detail of games like The Witcher 3 and Red Dead Redemption 2, the use of 10-bit color will blow you away. Unfortunately, this monitor is just 60s, and honestly, you're not likely to find a forked panel that does 120s or 144s for any reasonable price. If you're a competitive esports gamer, you'll have to bump down to 1404 type to get high refresh rate gaming. But if your SH stick is open world RPGs, 60s is fine enough, and you'll appreciate the higher resolution and amazing color more. This monitor isn't cheap either, but for a color-accurate display perfect for gaming, video editing, photo editing, animation, and more, the BenQ PD3200U is a phenomenal fork monitor. The number 5 position is held by Dell S3220D. The Dell S3220D is the best gaming monitor for many gamers. For starters, it boasts a fast refresh rate, low response time plus FreeSync Premium Pro for fighting screen tearing with both standard and HDR content. On top of that, this 32-inch monitor offers plenty of vertical screen real estate without the need for scrolling and 1404 type resolution, the current sweet spot between image quality and gaming performance. Its 1800 curve also lends well to immersion, and in addition to gaming, we found that this is also a great monitor for general productivity and anything in between. Our testing showed that the display has low input lag and quick panel response for competitive gamers. We even got G-Sync compatibility to work on it, despite it not being certified to do so. This is a fantastic monitor for those with mid to high budget gaming PCs. The number 6 position is dominated by Monoprice Dark Matter 42770. With a price tag of around $250, the Monoprice Dark Matter 42770 is an easy-to-recommend 1000 type gaming monitor with a wide color gamut, excellent contrast ratio for an IPS display, and solid build quality. At this price, you're getting a relatively bare-bones monitor, but Monoprice spent its time throwing in the features that matter most to gamers on a budget. The Dark Matter 42770 offers a 1 GTG response time and tops out with a 144 Hz refresh rate. Another feather in its cap is that the monitor supports both AMD FreeSync and NVIDIA G-Sync adaptive sync technologies. Although the monitor doesn't support HDR, its native dynamic range is excellent, and it features a wide color gamut and excellent gamma tracking. Its deep blacks are welcome here given that this is an IPS panel, with its color and contrast on par with monitors that cost hundreds of dollars more. While the Dark Matter 42770, its many high notes, we'd be remiss if we didn't mention that it lacks USB ports or speakers. But given its attractive pricing and performance, we'll gladly accept as negatives for the great overall performance brought on by this 25-inch monitor. Moving on to the next at number 7 with MSI Optics MPG321UR-QD. The MSI Optics MPG321UR-QD offers an excellent combination of good performance that is backed by a wealth of features at a price tag that comes in below $900. In its favor, the 4K gaming display has excellent color saturation, is well calibrated out of the box, and it delivers stunning HDR quality at this price point. In addition, it rocks HDMI 2.1 and a 144Hz refresh rate along with a 1 GTG response time. We measured peak SDR brightness of 424 nits and over 700 nits with HDR content. Likewise, its color gamut came in at 117% of DCI-P3. Although the Optix MPG321UR-QD was one of the most colorful monitors we've ever tested, we do wish that monitor had gamma presets, and properly calibrating the display resulted in drop-offs for contrast and light output. The number 8 position is held by MSI Optics MAG274QD. If you like your games to look extra colorful, the MSI Optics MAG274QD is the best gaming monitor for your rig. This monitor posted the widest color gamut we've ever recorded, 112.19% of DCI P3 after our recommended calibration. 90% of DCI P3 would be impressive, so this is one color saturated screen. Contrast is also strong for an IPS panel, hitting 1129.1 after our calibration. And for those concerned about speed, this 165 Hz screen kept up with the 170 Hz GB M27 in our testing. Color purists, however, will lament the lack of an sRGB mode, considering the MAG274QD's sRGB coverage is at 166.33%. Its backlight strobe for fighting motion blur is also a disappointment. You can't use adaptive sync with it. The brightness goes down by about 50%, and it created ghosting that resulted in a parallax effect with fast motion. In addition, this is yet another gaming monitor to offer HDR, but without any noticeable image boost over SDR. But if you can get past those caveats, you'll enjoy the most colorful monitor to ever hit our lab. Next at number 9, we have VIATEK GNV34DBE. The VIATEK GNV34DBE is a well-performing and affordable curved gaming monitor. Its 1500R curve proved to add an immersive touch while gaming, helping to fill our peripheral vision. Despite its tight curve, we still found the GNV34DBE fit for working. There was no distortion, and we enjoyed having multiple windows open for boosted productivity. But it's not just about the GNV34DBE's curve. You also get a 144 Hz refresh rate and response times, and input lag that kept up with 144 Hz rivals during our testing. On the battlefield, we realized the high pixel density of a 1404 dpi screen and smooth gaming without any screen tearing thanks to FreeSync. Color and contrast were competitive, with pricier gaming displays too. With its edge-lit backlight, the GNV34DBE also makes a good HDR display, offering a noticeable improvement over your typical SDR monitor. At its low price, the build quality of the stand is lacking, but for a speedy gaming monitor with an effective curve, the VIATEK GNV34DBE is a solid deal. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Aorus CV27. Gigabyte's Aorus CV27 is the best 1404 dpi gaming monitor when it comes to high-speed gaming performance. With its impressive specs, it shined in our input lag and response time test when pitted against 144 Hz rivals. Sure, you could get slightly better performance from the 1008 dpi version, the Aorus CV27, but then you wouldn't be getting the sharper QHD resolution or higher pixel density 109p. With a VA panel offering 3001 contrast, image quality is no joke either. The CV27 has a low black level that made image depth look great, particularly with HDR titles. But as far as HDR goes, this monitor only goes up to 400 nits brightness. We prefer HDR displays that hit at least 600 nits. Bonus features include Aorus Active Noise Cancellation and feature, which uses 2 mics on the front bezel to reduce background noise others may hear coming from your gaming headset, a 1500R curve, and RGB lighting on the back. The Asus ROG Strix XG279 on this page is a hair faster. That's all for today. We upload computer and accessories product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.